Hello and welcome. This is Pegason. We're playing today a game that's still in alpha on Steam called Kenshi. It's an open world survival game. You'll find out the rest as we go in. Keep in mind that this is still in alpha, so everything's still in its test phase. So here we go. Let's start a new game. Right, I've already played a couple of hours of this before, and I quite like the Freedom Seekers since it's the easiest to start off with, and for expediency for this video, we're going to do the same, just start off quite quickly. Right, as you can see, the character models are, well, okay. Yeah, the character models are quite basic. This is your main character, the rest behind are your partner characters or squad characters. You can control all of them. So here are a few of the options. You've got your height. It's a bit iffy at the moment. You can be a gormless or straight back. See, it's, as I said, a bit basic, but even though it's basics, it's still quite fun. Now you've got your lower body or your upper body. The upper body, as you can do, is like above your waistline. So not much detail going there because I'm sure you've all done character customization. You've got this over here, it doesn't really do much, I don't think. And your face, yeah, again, it doesn't do much. There's no hairstyles. So, without further ado, let's just go. So, here are your starting characters. You got your old soldier, he's your fighter, he's the best with the fighting stats to begin with. And I found he's the one that survives the longest as well. This is your character, basic in everything. Here is another protector. Again, basic in everything. And these are your pack mules to start off with. They carry all the stuff like all your building materials. Now, luckily everyone starts off with a weapon, so it's not too bad. So first off, we need to find a pub. And a pub is one of these tavern places with a beer bottle and glass next to it. Or you could wine bottle, don't know which one. Now, it helps to start off by recruiting an additional unit to your squad or tribe. And each of the basic units cost 700 ducats, or cats, whatever it's called. And because we started off as the Freedom Seekers, we got 1,000 cats, so you can only recruit one. Now, with one person in our squad, let's just go and find a decent place to settle down. We want somewhere that's quite safe, although it's kind of hard to say what's quite safe. Ooh, bodies. It looks like we're in luck. We can get If we can get these three people to go and start looting these bodies, we can go back, sell all of the items if they're not better, and once we do that, we can go and get another follower. Now, for the most part, the bandits have the worst weapons, so it's really just pick them up to sell. So, looting as we go. I ignored these because they're not really worth it. They're too bulky and cost only 100, so you'd only get 10 or 20. These aren't as bulky, but again they cost pretty much the same. That's what you get when you go for Hungry Bandit loot. It's cheap, to say the least. What you really want, well, I like the Sand Ninjas. They offered a really good loot. Oh, now that's a good weapon. Right, so stats are a little bit lower, but I think overall it's more well balanced. I think. Nah, it's not. Never mind, just scrap that. And that is all. We'll keep the sandband. We'll keep that there while we go off and sell our loot. Let's see. Ah, there's another bar there. So let's go to this bar. Let's hope we can get another 500 or so cats. If we can recruit another follower, and the more followers you have means the better protection we have, really, against the roving scavengers. Now, at the beginning, pretty much any band of wanderers who are hostile to you will take you out. Although, luckily, your blood, or before you die, it takes quite a while to kill you. So you've got to hit -100 and pretty much blood before you die. I think it is. So it's not too bad. Right, we have enough money to recruit an additional follower. So let's get Sing to join up, and we're done. So later on, when we earn more money, we can come back to these towns. Although I think the amount of followers you can get per tavern is limited. Like that tavern only had one, and I think it won't get any more followers. Because in my other games, when it's been like that, I've never seen another follower appear there. So we've got one more follower here before we have to go to another place. So hopefully we can get to that area there before we can start building up. Looks like it will be a good spot for traders. Unfortunately, that also means it will probably be a good spot for bandits as well. So things might get a bit hairy to begin with. As you can see, weight matters. These people aren't carrying anything on them, so they can run faster, but these people have backpacks full of building materials, and that means that their weight is a lot higher and they move a lot slower, as you can see by the weight lists. And then heavyweight, it also, I think, decreases their attack skill and defensive skill when they're wearing backpacks. Yeah, only go to a reason because backpacks are cumbersome and you don't really want to be wearing one while you're fighting, but they're useful as well. So oh, there you go. There are some roving bands there. Let's hope they don't try and chase us, otherwise we're going to be in for a fight. Now, roving bands, to my knowledge so far, don't loot your body once they attack you. So if you do get knocked unconscious, you should be fine, so long as you don't bleed to death. However, it looks like these are coming towards us, so it might mean we're in for a fight. So I'm going to bring my guys, well, my guys down here. See if I can avoid them. Well, here's to hoping these can get out the path fast enough. They're just coming over the rise there. They might see us and start running soon. Although I'm paying so much attention over there, I'm not actually looking anywhere else. Oh, there's a fight going up here. Who is it? It looks like it's caravan traders versus dust bandits. Once we set up a little outpost, I'll see about sending a couple of soldiers down there to loot the aftermath of that battle. Let's speed up time a bit. You don't want to go all slow in a video, really, do you? Otherwise people will get bored and leave. And I really don't want that. There's another battle going on over there, probably the same sort. So let's hope we can avoid all of them. Ooh, a sand ninja. Let's it's only one, so we might be able to gang up on him and kill him. Let's hope we can kill him, because I would like some of the equipment. Now you'd hope 5 against 1 would be a decent odds, but for how rubbish their stats are at the moment. Okay, he's seen us, so off we go to fight. Now the old soldier will be the strongest here, so... Oh, look at him. He's already... Old soldiers getting pounding. Go on, if you can get the stomach down, the Zero, he'll knock unconscious. Ah, there we go. Right, old soldier, loot him. Give old soldier the breastplate, and we don't really want that. Right, so that's the sand ninja looted. We did it. Now, let's just have a look at all of our injuries. Old soldier's the worst affected, so if we get him to first aid himself, if he has any first aid kits, nope. One of these should. Okay, Khalid, first aid old soldier. There we go, he's getting bandaged. This will help his stats go back up again. It will also be improving Khalid's first aid skill, or field medic. Right, let's see. Let's use this dude as a training dummy. Help improve our stats and keep it alive by fighting him. It'll help us survive longer if we can keep him prisoner. Although this might just horribly backfire on us, so we never know. Ooh, maybe I can hand him into the city guard. He seems to have a bounty on him, and there is a city right on top of this hill. Maybe I should do that. Okay, pick up the sand ninja. Let's set them to bodyguard him, since he is carrying all of the... and you to follow him. And this should hopefully increase our chance of survival if we stick together. Right, cool. We're roaming now. Let's hope there's an entrance over here. Yes, we should be able to get up here. So head this way. And again, let's fast forward time a bit so